Hello. Once again, welcome, welcome, welcome. Bienvenue, 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 bienvenido. Today, we are going to talk about surprising causes of chest pain, panic attack. This can feel like a heart attack. Besides chest pain, you may be short of breath, feel your heart race, or go numb in your hands or feet. Some people feel dizzy or worry that they're about to die. A stressful event can bring it on, or it could come out of the blue. Panic attacks can be hard to manage on your own. They can get worse if you don't get help with them. Let's talk about surprising causes of chest pain, shingles. If you have chest pain, along with a painful rash and blister on your chest or back, you could have this illness, which is caused by the chickenpox virus. If the nerves of your chest wall are affected, the pain, they can be severe. Shingles can clear up on its own, but your doctor can give you medicine to help with your symptoms or make it go away faster. Hernia. Underneath your lungs, there's a small area where your stomach and esophagus, your food pipe, meet. Coughing, heavy lifting, or straining during bowel movement can put pressure on this area. If there's too much pressure, part of your stomach can get pushed into the opening that's called herniated hernia. Chest pain is a symptoms, and so his stomach or esophagus pain, bloating, belching, and a saltiness in back of your throat. Most hernias don't need treatment, but some people eventually need surgery. Goldstone. These are hardened pits of digestive fluids in your gallbladder. They can be as small as a grain of sand or as big as a golf ball. If one blocks the way between your gallbladder and bile ducts, which carry waste from your body, you can get a sudden pain in your stomach that could also feel like in your chest, back, or right shoulder. This is most likely to happen at night after a heavy meal. So you could feel like right shoulder hurt. Your stomach you feel a chest pain and back of your right shoulder can hurt. That's when you know it's a gallstone pain at night, when it's happening at night after a big meal. Heartburn. If acid from your stomach go up into your esophagus, you can feel pain not only in your chest, but in your jaw and throat as well. Alcohol, smoking, aspirin, and other non-inflammatory drugs and citrus fruit can all be the trigger. So, can eating too close to bedtime? Call your doctor. If you burp and don't feel better, or if you have other symptoms like nausea or sweating. Muscle pain. Being more active or exercising harder than normal can strain the muscle in your chest wall. You may notice that your pain is worse when you're sitting or standing a certain way. Taking a deep breath or pressing on the sore area might hurt. So scale back your workout and don't lift anything heavy until the pain gets better. A heating pad or ice pack on the area can help. Esophageal spasms are a common cause of chest pain, so be aware of your symptoms. Syphilis. This rather rare sexual transmitted disease, STD, can cause problems with your lungs. Symptoms include a skin rash, fatigue, headache, and muscle pain. In some people, it also causes extra fluid to build up around your lungs. This can cause sharp chest pain and a cough with mucus. Antibiotics will help clear it up. So, asthma, chest tightness is the symptoms of it, along with coughing, wheezing, and struggling to catch your breath. It can be triggered by many different things, from dust in pet hair to certain things in food or physical activity. Medication can help keep your airway open and help when symptoms flare up. Pinched nerve. If you have pinch in a nerve in your neck or collarbone, you may feel pain in your chest or back. Too much pressure on a nerve can keep it from working the way it should. You could have a tingling, pins, and needles. Feeling in your skin could become very tender. This usually can be treated with over-the-counter pain relief and steroid shot. If that doesn't help, surgery may be needed to ease the pressure. Pulmonary embolism. This is when a blood clot forms somewhere in your body, then works its ways into your lung. It keeps your lung from getting enough blood. Your chest may hurt when you breathe deeply, cough, eat, or bend over. You may notice that the pain gets worse when you are active and doesn't get better when you stop. If this happens, get medical help right away. Right away. Medicine can keep the clot from getting bigger and prevent more from forming. Block spleen. This organ lives behind your left rib cage and helps protect your body from infection. It's rare, but blood flow to your spleen can get blocked because of a blood clot, infection, or disease. If that happens, this tissue that can start to die. This is called a splenic infection. Some people have no symptoms, but others have chest pain, often on the left side. It can get better with medication, but can become serious if it's not treated. Angina. If your body doesn't send enough blood to your heart, you'll feel a squeezing pressure in your chest. That's called angina. Some people also feel pain in the shoulders, arms, neck, jaw, and back. It can be triggered by stress, heavy meals, or exercise. Or it could be a sign of another heart problem. You're more likely to have it if your cholesterol or blood pressure is high. You have diabetes, or you don't exercise or eat healthy food. Pleurisy. Pleurisy. If taking a deep breath, coughing, or sneezing burn on chest pain, the lining of your lungs may be inflamed, called pleurisy. This can be caused by a virus, bacteria, infection, or certain drugs you take. Lots of fluids and over-the-counter ibuprofen, like Advil or Motrin, can help. But if you also have a fever or your pain lasts more than a few days, check in with your doctor. Chondritis. This is when the tissue in your rib cage gets inflamed because of arthritis, an injury, or infection. You may feel a sharp, aching pain or pressure in your sides. It could get worse after you walk out or move your torso a lot. There's no cure, and it can last up to a year. Over the counter, acetaminophen, Tylenol, or ibuprofen can help. A warm compress or heating pad at the site of the pain will give relief too. Heart attack, chest pain is the most common heart attack problem. If you feel crushing pressure that lasts more than a few minutes, nausea, severe shortness of breath, or squeezing pain in your chest or left arm, call 911. Women who are having a heart attack may have more subtle symptoms, along with chest pain. You may feel tired, have back or jaw pain, or feel dizzy. These are all signs that you need an ambulance right away. Please don't neglect any of the signs. Like it says, some of them could be very serious. You may even have to call 911 if you experience some of these symptoms. Talk to your doctor and let the doctor know any signs that you experience. This information was coming from WebMD. I hope you apply them in your life and do your research. Talk to your doctor and live well. Remember to like, subscribe, and share, and save one life today. Thank you. See you in my next video.